As promised, I'm back with Hanson. So let's talk about Anthem for a hot second. The creative process, particularly another Twitter homie out there at TBH or TB Hanson wants to know what's the process to decide who sings the vocal lead in the songs.
Oh, that's hard. It happens a lot of different ways.
Yeah, it does. I mean, sometimes it's just, hey, this person brought a song and they've got this idea of how it should sound. And then there's a lot of times where you start writing a song and it's only part, and it actually, as it becomes a real song, you then realize that somebody else should be singing it.
Yeah. There are definitely some circumstances in which, partially because we're so used to harmonizing together, and because it comes so naturally with Taylor on the melody and Zach up high and me on the bottom, that songs will start off a different way and just end up that way, just because it's just like there's a natural blend that we've just kind of, I guess, in some form or another.
I think siblings have an amazing...
But we have a balance. Yeah, we have a balance that is innate when we're singing together. But I mean, it really just depends. It's not just about every time you come up against a song, you kind of bounce between what the arrangement of the song is, how it's going to actually sound versus the song versus actually writing it. And by the time it comes to the end, a lot of times it's changed course from where it began.
Yeah.
So, there's no formula.
Definitely got to talk about the tour.
Yes.
How are you guys going to decide what material to perform?
It's hard. We could do a 5 or 6 or 7 hour show if we played everything. I mean, we've always valued the past because a lot of fans have a relationship with songs from the past. So we'll mix it in, but we'll be featuring a lot of new music. We'll probably do some fan voting like we've done on past tours. We'll let people vote on certain songs in the set list, which kind of keeps it interesting.
Any openers that you can...
There are going to be some fun openers, and we're going to be talking about those soon. But
okay.
It's a secret.
Oh, darn it.
She's trying to try secret.
I know. That's my job. I get paid to do that. All right. Now, we also talked earlier about influences, and at TB Hanson Arg also wanted to know what current artists you've been listening to and which musicians do you admire?
Well, this is kind of, this is not anything particularly obscure, but I've actually been really enjoying the new Bruno Mars record in general. And I always felt like he was a really talented guy right from the get-go, and I've been really pleased with the latest record. And him as a vocalist, he's a really great vocalist, and I feel like his hooks are really strong. So.
Yeah.
I think one artist that I think we're all fans of are hold on. It just slipped my mind.
Oh, no.
Fits in the Tantrum.
That's exactly what I was going to say, but I lost it for a second.
Well, and Michael Fitzpatrick actually makes a guest appearance on Get the Crow Back.
Oh, that's awesome.
His voice in the sound of the chorus, there's 4 key harmonies, and obviously there's not 4 of us.
Right.
So Mike Fitz, as they're called, fit into the harmonies, so that's kind of a cool thing. Also, their bass player Joe plays as well.
Yeah, awesome. Okay, cool. Well, you guys, we're gonna hop back into the countdown.